Okay, it's time to free myself of the plague of the fish people of Peru. What are we? We're going for 500, I think, and 25% fishing industry, which... causing problems. I don't like the fish people, but it's my fault for not understanding how to space the neighborhoods and fisheries better. I suppose. Shit. Alright, we're right into it today. Lots of problems everywhere, and I haven't eaten a thing! Hello? What do you need? More residence and office, of course. He is my only friend in my family? Your dog? Okay. Well, here we are. The Castro family. Oh no, not another riddle! Okay. What kind of oh. Hey, you don't know that. I'm sure somebody could. Just talking. Alright, the first introduction, you don't get a second bonus. It's okay. Okay, are you a fishing guy? Apartment? Okay. Gonna be at a meeting that could be an email in 30 minutes. Ah, so I made the right choice, I guess. I'm so sorry. No stamina. Staff family in an apartment. Oh wait, that got solved? Okay. Maybe this will be close enough for... what's his fuck? It's kind of risky though, because they might want like place for adult, and I guess I could put place for adult back here. Which would be like place for adult, like a... I don't know, 3x3 seems more like place for adult. I guess I could put it here. Neighborhood juggling is interesting shit. What do you fucking people need? Ah! It's the fucking weekend. Oh yeah, and I need to put a fish market here. Alright, where else are there problems? Let's go solve some other problems. Okay, you people need some shit. Nobody's home! You're home. Yes. Shit. Yes. Grocery store, no problem. I have a space for it right here. Vegetable. Okay. Been a while. Oh fuck, I've already introduced- I've already- Please help! Grocery. No! I need a grocer. Help me. Leonard Electrician. Okay. Where is the Leonard Electrician? Oh. Help. No, wait, stop. No, I'm stupid. Television? telephone box? You know what, let's try one of each. And gets her up to acquaintance. Next time I talk to her, should be okay. We should be able to get a grocer. Decorate vacant spot. Okay. Not that these spots are particularly vacant, but where should I put it? If I can't get introduced to any more aliens and cavemen, I guess I could put them here. They're small though, so are there any inefficient spots that I just have? Oh yeah, like right here. Let's zoom in. We'll just put a bunch of... Yeah, a television, a lamp, and a telephone box here behind the... I like the telephone box a lot. The lamp and the telephone box I like a lot. The television's a little weird. It's just sitting there on the ground like a... It's like a microwave. I don't know. It's one of those knob televisions. I like... It's red. I kind of want one. But I like my combo VCR, TV VCR combo. But I like the red television. It's very cute. I like the telephone box a lot. I'm very fond of that. Oh, I like him. Ooh. I can't even look at the TV up close, though. Metropolis maker watching TV gets hit by a car. Those are cute. I like them. Okay. Grocery store. Wait. No! That's not... Okay. That's a 3x3! I needed a 2! I guess I don't need a 2. I can just put it here. Still! Bruh. Oh, I guess I could also put it, like, here. No, it'll be fine. Alright, there's more strife in the world. Down here? Okay, yeah, what do you guys need? You're home! You need a place for families, right? You're the need place for families person. Okay. Ugh. Need place for families is the most annoying complaint. Because family restaurant, place for families, and it's like, what do you mean family? What is a family restaurant anyway? Just go to a fucking restaurant. What is a place for families? There's a fucking playground, there's a bookstore, there's a fucking... What do you mean? Place for families. What does that mean? The toy shop, I guess. Place for kids to go... Whatever. But, like, you've got... Just go somewhere. Maybe I don't get it, because I liked going to places like the fucking hardware store as a kid. The florist. Teach a kid to fish. I don't know. Family restaurant. Okay. Place for families. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, wait. The place where we put the thing is gonna be... This, a 3x3 goes here, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fishing market goes here. So... we put a place for families. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we put a fish market there. Somebody's gonna ask for a fucking fish market. And now I go get a fish to eat. Hey! What do you want? Bullfuck! Okay, hang on. So all of these people have that complaint, and I don't know if that's close enough to solve it, so maybe now I should put it here! Jeez! Fine! I'm putting it here. Fuck you. Bitch. Any of these people gonna have that complaint? There's a Korean restaurant, a place for families. Is the toy shop, place for families, close enough for all these fucking people? I guess a toy shop is a place for families, so yeah. God, I hate fish people. And you don't even fucking... This grown-ass woman who works at a fucking fishing port's like, I don't think there's enough toy stores in the area. I hate fish people. I'm just being unfair to them now. There's probably some golden shop ratio that I also have not figured out. That you space out things like family restaurant, park, toy shop, hardware store, convenience store. Like, there's probably gas station. There's some golden fucking pattern that I have not yet figured out because my brain isn't that big. I bet you there is. Oh no, what do you need? Are you looking for family shit too? Place for families, yeah. But the bookshop should fucking count. They get mad again and the bookshop doesn't count. And that burns my fucking bacon, dude. The bookshop is definitely a place for families, you illiterate bitch. I hate her. I hate fucking, why? This grown-ass man who is a database administrator agrees there are not enough toy stores in the area! Ah! Okay, but books, there should be, if there was a bookshop in the area, you'd better fucking sit down. True though, I do like toy stores too. It's just, I don't like being I don't like my chain being fucking yanked, right? They're like, there's not enough places for families in the area. Okay, I'll build you a bookshop. Everybody loves bookshops. They're not a place that, they get mad again. There's no places for families in the area. Like, bitch, you were happy with the bookshop a minute ago. It's not fair. They're lying to me. Okay, we are slam-packed full. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this toy store, I'm gonna cheat. I'm putting it here. Technically, this is the residential area, but you know what? The herb shop was residential. It was made into a house in the back street somewhere next to a church. Nobody's mad at the herb shop. Are you guys closed? Fuck. Sell me fish! Oh, thank God, you're still open. The fish market is only open certain times a day. I'm tired of going slow, so I'm gonna sit around fucking just buying fish. Now, it'd be really fucking great is if there was just a list of all the shit that every residence or every building, like, needed its proximity. And also, if they told you what proximity was. And also, like, if it wasn't so punishing when you fuck up a proximity, like, nah, there's nothing you can do. It's inevitable. They're just gonna fucking leave. You can't fix it. So I know it's like pre-planning, but in order to pre-plan shit, I would appreciate having information. Oops. In order to pre-plan. Give me my fucking tuna! God, how did I get so hungry? Accidentally canceled a call that might have pushed me into a fever time. Because the menu button to open the menu is the button that cancels fucking phone calls! What were they thinking? I love this game, I really do. It's charming, it's cute, it's interesting, it's right up my alley, I love it. God, what were they thinking? There's so much quality of life shit that needed to be different! So if you do this, no? Okay, yeah, that only brings up the thing. Oh my God. This poor fucking game. This game needed to be on PC. You needed to be able to map your own fucking controls for this game. I don't... They forgot to change the controls to the final... Like, nobody thought this control scheme was okay. They forgot to finalize it. They were like, so focused on making everything else functional, right? It just works, that then they're like, all right, finally we can ship it, and then we're like, oh fuck, we forgot to revisit the control scheme. Shit. It feels like debug shit. It feels like this was the working control scheme during development. It feels like an afterthought half the time. You again! What do you fucking want? No, you're not! You are not! I promise you! So you're telling me there's too many fish people here now, and they don't have enough office worker household. Man. But my sea urchins. I honestly don't know what to do about this. So if I evict a combo building, do I evict both of them at the same time, or do I have to choose which one to evict? Like, I could evict these guys? Now that I have their phone number? Or I could evict one of these guys and start trying to build office worker households. Since I think these are fishing families, that's another thing, is I wish you could tell which families were fishing families. You kinda can't. Unless there's something I'm missing, unless there's like, you have to go into Street View and, look at the house and see, oh, there's a fish decal in the window or something. Like, oh, how do you tell what is a fishing house? You just have to know which families are fishing families. But that information isn't available to you anymore after you've put them down. You're just supposed to remember, I guess. All of this could be argued to be like, oh, that's part of the challenge of the game, but it's like, come on, bro. Let me have fucking notes. Everybody has fucking notes. Maybe I should have been writing the notes down myself, but bruh. That's even this is even like the specific list. Like even the summarized fucking lists. Look at all this shit. No. I wish there was more readily available, like, and the information is so relevant to how you have to place things and where you have to fucking put people. I wish it was more readily available. That's a quality of life I really hope happens in Metropolismania too, is that they... I'm evicting these fucking people. This economy cannot support you, I'm sorry. Just go away. No! You're telling me they also? Unfucking believable. So I'm gonna have to evict somebody else anyway. Because we need the bait shop there. But the bait shop is an office that wants office worker household. But fish people don't fucking count as office worker household. So in order to support a bait shop for the fucking fishing households and the fishing ports, you have to have enough regular fucking people there to support the office building that is specifically for the fish people. God damn it. I fucking hate fish people! Oh! Are you a fish family man? I think he's a fish family man. I'm going to have to become friends with all of these people, but I don't think I can do it fast enough, is the problem. Maybe I can get these people into my book before the office, because I'm gonna have to put a bait shop there again. Because there's fishing ports there that need a bait shop. So I'm going to have to put office worker households here. God, they need to wake up! Egg! Hello, crab cannon! Fish! God, I'm so mad at the fish people. Fish people aren't office people. Okay, what about you? It says friend. Yes. Video game about dating? No! Not that kind! No! Put me in the book. Okay, Mark Lee is in the book. Susie, wake up! Hello, child. That game? Surely not. Bennett. No, oh my god, I don't want to- No, not the riddle! Well, at least it doesn't- What is never seen but often changes? Mood? Excuse you? I think it's a good answer. Humph! Let's see, nerd who loves computers and video games, obese. What are they trying to say? Well, you know. Remember, he loves computers, and computers are bad because people will never talk to each other face to face again if they have a computer, so they're trying to say he doesn't go out ever, and so he, that was a pretty good answer. I don't know what they were up to. Yeah, I have no idea what the answer to that is. Never seen but often changes. It can't be like, huh? Oh. Can't be like moon, mind? Mind, maybe? Mind. Maybe it's mind. But wait, you can see a brain. Brains are visible. I mean, generally. I guess. You shouldn't, I mean, please. Hang on, I'm not having an episode. Just wait, I've got a point. Wait. What I mean is, yeah. You know what I mean. Okay. Oh, Sam C. Shields. Please put me in the book. What? Soccer? Let me check my town pages real quick. Bonito. Okay, three fishermen's homes now. Markley, Shields, Andrews, and Leaf. Writing emails and stuff. On the phone, writing emails and stuff. Didn't you know that's bad? You should stop doing that, sir. Government has a split system lately? Do you know? What? Politicians don't have strong ideals lately. Oh. Introduce me? Family restaurant? Okay. Alright. These people. These people are... I don't know if they're fish people. But these people, Shields, they are a fish family. I'm going to evict them. And then I'm going to try and get... What do you fucking people need again? Office worker household. Yeah. Office worker household. Probably more trouble than it's worth. Definitely shooting myself in the foot here. Let's see. If this doesn't fucking work, I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna try to outpace the unhappiness. I'm gonna outpace the cult again, the Innsmouth cult. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do fish stuff because we want to make sure we've got absolutely as much fish as we need. What? Pop? Huh? What? See, 29%. So yeah, we dropped significantly. Let's see if we can get some more fish, I guess. Yeah. Do you know what? How many more people can you specifically introduce me to? Oh. Well, workaholic and grumpy ladies tend to like the same. Yeah. Fish. Wonder if it could be 4 Fisher, 4 2x2s in the back, and then 3 office workers up on front, and then 1 emergency 2x2 in the back for anything that gets missed, like place for adult or whatever. Maybe that would work. Fishing union goes here. Fisherman home. Yeah, so maybe instead I'll do fisherman home like this. We'll try. No, that's not what I meant. Wonder if the bait shop would be okay just being like a triple bait shop stacked on top of itself. Riddle guy. What is the longest word in the English dictionary? What? Smooth? Longest word? Smash. Smash with 2 A's. What? The only word I can think of that starts, it's smooth. Smooth. Wait, is it smooth? Smooth have an E on the end? Oh no. Smushed. Smushed. I don't know right now. My brain can't handle it. Smarts? Smeat. Smeats. I don't know. I'd fire you. Give me an acquaintance. Primary school? Okay, whatever. Oh no! Okay. The more you crack it, a smile? That's not true. Don't take his advice. They'll call the cops on you. If you go around grinning like a maniac. Elementary school. Well, who's this? A high school? Okay. A freelancer. Is that an office worker? Does that count? I don't know. I'm gonna wait on it. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Nobody is home. What do you need? A superstore? Something? Yeah. Dixon! Ryder Dixon? Yes. Ryder Dixon. Superstore goes here in the emergency slot. What do you need? Place for adult? Young people. Sure. This is why you don't put apartments down here. What is a place for young people? Movie theater? Don't really have room for that. A fortune teller? Is it? I don't know. Let's ask him if it is. Karaoke? Oh, wait, that's for everyone. Really don't know. Need a hospital? Oops. Place for internal medicine to take place. Gimme! Yes! Oops. I'm just gonna take the opportunity to get all of these free, easy to please residents. I'm gonna find out that these guys actually have complaints at some point. It's gonna be the fish people episode. I figure out that you need to have enough places with children around to support these fucking schools. Like how it is in real life. Okay, that's the primary school. Junior high. Oops. High school. Elementary school. Junior high. High school. Elementary school. Junior high. High school. Elementary school. Junior high. High school. Elementary school. We'll put a few up here too, I guess. Uh-oh. Okay, a primary school. so. High school, junior high. I'll put one more down here. I'm sure it'll be fine. Unless it's not. God, there's a lot of shit. Alright, I'm losing track of it. Do I have a... fish market? Do I need to call the fish captain again? I don't. It's not you. It was a different guy. Oh. Holmes Yellowtail Port. That's not Holmes. I will try anyway. Maybe there's something to Yellowtail that has it. Francis Tiger Dowson Herring? I don't have any herring. Holmes Yellowtail. Oops. Help. Oh my god, no! Alright. What does it want to be near? Mahjong parlor. Old people surprisingly end up being okay with books usually. Used bookshop, however. I wonder if this is the right place for it. Or, alternatively, I could just put it here. I'm gonna put it there. It'll be fine. Why do you need one? You're single. What does it mean? Another toy store? Family restaurant? Fucking fortune telling? I don't know. Help! Uh-huh. Bookshop doesn't cut it, lady. I'm sorry. Good enough, I guess. I don't even know what that means. She knows everyone. Oh yeah, the music shop. That's a place for young people. Hang on. It says place for all. I don't know. Some of these places that say place for all seem like they only fulfill certain complaints temporarily. I don't know. Or they only fulfill certain aspects of certain complaints. I don't know. There's a fucking superstore there. What do you guys need? Was there supposed to be a scenario that occurs here? Can you people... Is that... Is there a scenario that's supposed to occur here? Or is it just Fishing Town is the challenge? Because I know episode 8 has a unique guy. Is it just you get a weird model for fishing guys in this one? I suppose if he lets me retire, that means that there isn't a scenario, and it was just about having a bunch of fish people. I wish the people in these houses would come home so I could talk to them. It's Crane and Cruz. How can they even have a complaint? They don't live here. don't know where you live, lady. But if it was any indication last time, it's like over here. Yeah. Where is she? Where is the lady? I must have passed her up. Oh god, lady, I'm sorry. Oh wait, come back. Lady, come back. I'm sorry, lady, but it's like right here, I promise. Okay, you're fucking here, finally. A grocery store, yes! Jesus. Where? What do you mean wait a minute. Oh my god, it's that thing again. It's happening again! Yeah, the market doesn't count as a grocery store, and that's not close enough, and that's not close enough. Okay. One spare slot. Whew. I don't like that the fish market doesn't count as a grocery store. I think that's kind of dumb. Like, the fucking fish store counts as a grocery store, so why doesn't the big fish store count as a grocery store? That was a pretty good answer. What a productive, entirely needed meeting. What happened? Are you okay? These fucking people. Just waiting for everybody to wake up so I can get more office worker, household people. Hello. Mm-hmm. You and me both, buddy. Alright, how many fish? 28%? I gotta get rid of that complaint so I can just mash the button. I gotta be friends with this guy also. Look at him! What does Fisherman care about? Oh, he doesn't care about having children, he only cares about fish. Fisherman's home. Happy Halloween! My parents are always telling me to get married, says what appears to be the man of the house with a small toddler. Is he the landlord? What? Huh? Office worker, household help. What do you mean someday? No, do it today. I'm on a budget here, mister. Damn it. Conley family? She's asleep! It's a big one, sad. Staff family, though. Will it finally solve these fucking people's complaint? Oh god. Sure. 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 Okay. No! Oh no. Restaurant for adult. Cake shop is a 2x2 restaurant for family, huh? That's kind of interesting. I should keep that in mind. We've got a restaurant for family right there, so surely nothing bad will happen. Surely. I kind of wonder. Kinda wonder if that might be it. Alright, should be good. Wubby! Ew! Sorry, Bread. Be good, boo-boo! Good boy, I'm sorry. Momo didn't- she knows. Momo's just asleep, she doesn't care. But Bread was like, what was what was that noise? Alright, I think once this next session of buildings resolve, we'll have completed the goal. I don't know if there's actually a scenario, because, like, nothing has happened yet. No fish people have... We haven't found any mermaids. Nobody's fished up Fishman or anybody from the Black Lagoon. Nothing bad has happened, except, you know, figuring out how to fucking situate fish people into society. They're not fit for it. They're banned from all future societies, I mean it. Oh, hi, MK! So, like, if we hit 500 and we just get the retirement ticket from Punchler and there's no... Oh shit, here we go again. Then there's, like, nothing to do, then... Okay, you guys need a park, huh? Then it's, like... But I know for a fact in 8 there's supposed to be like a noodle scenario. People said noodle scenario, so it's kind of weird. Oops, wrong one. Man, I haven't watched since like part 2. What is going on? What noodle scenario? Okay, so in stage 1, nothing happens. It's just the introduction to the game. In stage 2, there was a phantom sneak thief epidemic that turned out to be I think she was definitely a thief, but one of the cops in one of the stations was dirty and he shot her and she died. She didn't die, but she died. And then we exposed the corrupt cop because of the notes the sneak thief had taken and something she stole from the station to prove that he was a bad guy. That was stage 2's scenario. Then in stage 3, a cult moves into your town, and if you're too good at playing the game, the cult will outpace... You will outpace the cult. You have to stop playing the game, like get stuff to a point of stability and then wait until the cult takes over a percentage of the town, and then the next 3 cult members come in, and then you have to get the cult leader. After that, the cult leader will come into town, and then you have to play 20 questions with them until the guy who originally wrote the doctrines that the cult corrupted to become the cult and start mind controlling people. The original guru of light will move into your town, and you have to train 20 questions with him until you can beat the cult at 20 questions. And then the cult will say, you're too good at 20 questions, and they give up their evil ways, and the whole town goes back to normal. Then, in scenario 4, you meet these... Hang on, let's do this riddle. I'll show you the people from scenario 4, because I can call them back and show them. How much soil is there in a hole? None. There's no soil in a hole. It's a hole. Introduce me to the playground guy. No, you're done. You don't have any more playground introductions. Okay, hang on. So, in scenario 4, you just play like normal until you randomly get these staff... What are they? They're called staff... accommodation. These 4 people will move into your town in scenario 4, and they look like this. They have children that look like this. And the child of 2 looks like this. I think they're caricatures of like maybe like some personalities that were in Japan at the time, or maybe they're like caricatures of people that were on the video game staff. Anyway, there's just some flavor text from this lady. The most important part is this fucking kid has been sneaking lots of food to a hole in the playground, and there's a piss rock, and it's a whole big fucking thing. So let the cult take over your town to beat the masterful gambit, sir. You can't. The scenario won't progress unless you let them take over. Piss rock. Okay, so I'm gonna try and recount this succinctly, so I don't waste a ton of time. Right? I don't want to ramble. I'm rambling. So what happens is this person moves in, and then the other 3 people move in, right? This child has been acting weird lately, and he's got a strange rock with a drawing on it, right? That he gives, they call it a red stone, so it kind of seems like it's a gem or something maybe. And he gives it to the weird looking girl from the second house as a present, right? And then he's been stealing food and acting weird, and we can't figure out why. He won't tell his mom, he won't tell the girl, so you have to go to the weird looking kid from house 3 and get like a super ultra fighting robot figurine from him for delivering a letter to the weird looking girl at house 2, the horse looking girl at house 2. And then the super fighting robot, you bribe this kid to tell you he's been sneaking food to a hole in the ground at one of the fucking schools, and then you have to tell the weird-looking mama lady at the 4th house about this, and then she says you should go find out what hole that is, or something like that. There's some convoluted fucking never-ending chain of mailmen between these 4 fucking people before it culminates in you threaten this child's life, and so he shows you the hole, right? Oh, right. During that never-ending chain of mailmen where somebody's life is getting threatened, you take the rock, right? Because the little girl has a weird feeling about it. You take it to your greatest scholar at the university. I think the weird-looking mama lady has to introduce you to a university guy that you then take the rock to, and he explains this rock was used by ancient peoples as a sign of friendship. If they give you this rock, it means that they greatly trust you, and the markings on the rock, which is a gemstone, but it's got markings on it, are like the guy writing his name on it. But the way the scientist explains it is, it's like when a dog pisses on a light post to mark his territory. That's what the marks on the rock are. So you give it back to the little girl and you explain what the scientist said, and she's like, P-rock? I don't want that. So you take it back to this weird-looking fat kid, and he's like, I don't know if he doesn't take the rock, but you're like, we have to put the rock back in the hole. I don't remember why. Nothing bad is happening. It's just we have to put the rock back in the hole that it came from. We have to put the piss rock in the piss hole. That it belongs there. So he shows you the hole, and you can actually say, no, I don't want to put the rock back in the hole at that point. And he'll take it and he'll take the rock from you and baseball pitch that shit into the hole, which I don't know if that means he spiked it into the ground because it was a hole in the ground, or if he baseball pitches it into like a hole in a rock face or something. It's at a park, so like what kind of mountain rock face is there at the park? It has to be a hole in the ground, right? Anyway, scenario 4 is fucked. As it turns out, there's an entire civilization of cavemen that have just been living in the fucking ground or something, I don't know. And then they start moving into your town, and that's how you get the caveman special, the special, these fucking people. You get the fucking cavemen introduction from this, and they have their little Flintstones car and their special house. Nobody's home. Anyway, Okun, the weird, see, normal caveman dad looks like this. The first caveman dad you meet is Okun, and he's the weird looking one. Fen, I'm sorry. I had to walk away and tell some AT&T door-to-door salesman to fuck off. No! Oh my, what's the last thing you remember? I will explain it again, I promise. This is scenario 4. We have to... I'm almost done, because we're on scenario 6, which doesn't have a scenario yet, so once you understand scenario 4, we can do scenario 5, which is arguably faster because it's the same thing but with aliens. Good thing this is YouTube and you can rewind, unlike Twitch. I could just say it again. He said he got to the part with piss rock. Do you remember the explanation of piss rock? Okay, the explanation of piss rock is that, remember, in the never-ending chain of mailmen between these weird-looking people, at some point, the fat kid gave this girl a pretty red gemstone, and the weird-looking mom from House 4 is like, oh man, you gotta get that looked at by a scientist, so she gives you the university guy, and you go to the university, and you give him the piss rock, and he's like, what a beautiful red gemstone. Ah, it's got some, it's like it's got markings on it, and he explains that the ancient peoples used to put these markings on the stone, kind of the same way a dog will piss on a light post. That's why we call it the piss rock. It's apparently just a gemstone with like some scratch marks on it, I think. But you take it back to the little girl and you try to give her back the pretty red gemstone, and she's like, it's a P rock? I don't want that. So then you give it back to the fat kid, and the fat kid's like, I don't fucking want it. It's a P rock. So then he shows you the place where he found the rock, which is the park, and baseball pitches that fucking rock back into the hole it came from, which I don't know if it's a hole in the ground or a hole in a wall, whatever. But apparently, he hits the fucking caveman on the head. There's a whole fucking civilization of cavemen that are so fucking lazy they don't even feed themselves, and that's why all of the children in town were like, wow, weird hole, eats salami. The whole fucking town's children have been stealing food to feed the fucking cavemen because it's, I don't know, kids like feeding wild animals. So then you introduce yourself to the caveman, and that's how you get the caveman citizens, is, I don't know, piss rock. Alright, so scenario 5 is the exact same fucking thing, except you don't have these weird looking fucking people as the catalyst to figuring out that there's some fuckity shit going on, right? In the alien scenario, you just kind of are minding your own fucking business. Punchler said something ominous about intelligent life in the debriefing before you go on to scenario 5. So you're minding your own business, just playing the game, building your town, and you hear a fucking explosion happen, and it's not somebody leaving the town. It's like a different, it's like a sound, not the normal one, right? So, caveman citizens. Yeah, remember? Did you not see any of them? We've got cavemen now. They live in special houses and they have Flintstone cars. The cars are really fucking cute. Oh, is Dad Caveman Dad look like this? Caveman citizens. So scenario 5 is much the same thing, except instead of these 4 strange-looking people, 3 strange children and 1 strange-looking adult, you just play the game like normal until a fucking meteor crash explosion sound happens. And there's nothing on the map for the explosion or the meteor landing, but people will start saying like, oh, did you hear the weird explosion? And I thought I saw people say there was a UFO that happened right after the explosion. Kind of weird, huh? And it's like, oh boy, aliens. Oh boy, aliens. So then something kind of weird and unrelated seems to happen, where an incident happens at a grocery store where a bunch of chili peppers go missing. And the weird thing about the chili pepper incident is it seems like the handle to the store had been cut with some kind of laser beam, right? They say that shit, and then, you know, you go on as normal investigating, asking people about, oh, you know anything about this theft? And then another theft happens, and it's like, oh no, and then you're asking about that theft. It turns out the second theft, that's just children. So everybody assumes the first theft was children, forgetting entirely about the fucking fact that it seemed like the handle had been cut with a laser beam? Question marks? So, as it turns out, all of the children in town have become fucking kleptomaniacs when it comes to chili peppers. But then everyone thinks chili peppers are popular, like children just like chili peppers now, so the fucking manager of the food mart starts making these disgusting chili pepper manju, and it's like, but as it turns out, the children were once again just stealing food so they could go feed some strange creature, right? It keeps happening. So the one little girl takes you to the school in a shed at the back of the school. She opens up the shed at the back of the school, and what pops out? Hang on. I think Spaceman's before, actually. Yeah, there it is. What pops out of the fucking shed? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Anybody home? They are all out for the weekend. Anyway, out pops out a fucking... Wait. A spaceman! I like him. He's cute. The space people are cute. And that's basically it for the spaceman scenario. He's the same as the cave people. They don't have as much, Ooh! Yay! Oh, it's unbroken now! Now I can have more spacemans! Yay! Okay, I was scared that it had gotten glitched and I wouldn't be able to have any more cavemen or spaceman. Maybe it... Oh god. Yeah, and they just hang out at fucking places like the hamburger joint. I'm being silenced by AI. No! What happened? Did you post it in my server or main chat or anywhere? I can look at it on my phone. Oh, hey, both of the cavemen are here. Oh, and a spaceman. Okay, so here's the original caveman and here's the normal dad caveman that he's like the duplicate one that you get from then on. There was no unique first alien. All of the alien dads just look like this, but Mukyu is the first one. Sometimes he knows how to speak English, and other times he starts making noises, and also he, the Stratisvits, that's Russian, surely, probably. If Bacchus were here, he'd be able to tell you. Okay, let me see. In chat and clips. Caveman citizens. Unga bunga, we could really use an elementary school nearby. What? Why did they fucking censor that? Why would they censor Unga bunga? We could really use a school not even funny or offensive. YouTube's just protecting cavemen for nothing. What the fuck? Why is Unga Bunga bad? Unga Bunga. Why did it? Maybe you know what? I've been suspecting it for a while now, but I think maybe YouTube's just actually clinically incompetent, and sometimes the chat just sucks and it just loses a message once in a while. Unga Bunga, there is no way YouTube will block this. No, see. Oh my god. Alright, now I need a park. They people need a park. I'll go find one. Unga Bunga. We need a school nearby. Okay. Playground. Mylan Gibson. Why is it always the third funny guy that knows playground people? Culin. Alright, I wonder if this is close by enough. Well, there's one there. So, I wonder if this is close by enough. I'll put one here, we'll see. No, see, what they really don't like is you mentioning is the elementary school. Elementary schools are a protected class. I've mentioned school several times, and they block it for no reason. Did it work? Did what work? You're not going to fool me. What? No, I'm on live chat even. Did what work? What worked? Post it in chat and clips. I don't think it worked. Let me go check chat and clips again. What the fuck is going on? How is that even censor worthy? There is no way it's Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga, we could really use an elementary school nearby. Why does YouTube hate that? Unga Bunga, we could really use an elementary school nearby. I thought Serenade was being funny and pretending to not see it. I'm baffled. I'm baffled too. I know. Why does YouTube hates the fucking time to get shadow banned because I've read it out loud like 2 times now. Unga Bunga, we could really use a school nearby. Like that, it's the kill phrase. I think they don't like a school. Oh yeah. The kill phrase Unga Bunga. Unga Bunga. Speak this fucking incantation to immediately get banned by YouTube. What the fuck? I'm sure it has to, I'm sure it's like oversensitive about speaking about schools, I guess. Probably because child predators, which fair, yeah. Long way from the playground. Okay, once that one resolves, then I'll put a playground here too. Whatever they need. Okay. So you people need a playground also? Yes. Do you know any more playgrounds, Mr. Millian? No! He was good for one. Gotta go find another funny playground man. Okay, John Childs, also banned from chat. Rain Joyce. It's always the third person that knows playgrounds, and I don't know. Maybe not always, but that's kind of weird. Playground. I mean, could put it here. Maybe here. Would it reach? I should probably just put it like here, though. There's a 4x4 here, though. I'll put it... Put it here, I guess. And then you guys want a police station. Ooh, ah. And then one more 3x3. We can have a thing there. All right. One more person moves in, we good. Looks like we're currently stable. There are no credits for this game on Moby Games. Holy shit! That's crazy! I can't even tell if the weird-looking children are jokes about the devs. Time to start diving into like Japanese magazine sites and blogs to see if anybody writes about this game. Anything. Anybody know anything? Okay, we got to 500. Wait, what? Oh no, am I not 25% of fishing? Wait, but I am. We've reached population and we are over 25%. Fishing dependent. Hello? Let's see, the studio is only listed as having made this and Metropolismania 2, so I guess they bailed and someone else took over for Metropolismania 3 to 6. That happens a lot, like with World Neverland also. I don't know. I don't necessarily know or think that they got an entirely new dev team. That doesn't make sense, but maybe it's like, well, it's like corporation changing hands kind of thing. So there's probably a bunch of the same people still involved, but I don't know. But it could be anything, I don't know. Could just be the IP, like the title was just acquired by another company. We'll never know because there's no fucking credits. Maybe this game has no credits. Oh my god, what if? Okay, someday we're gonna fucking like data mine this game and find out that there are credits, but it comes from... Oh! My next mission awaits. Place for families, and then I think I'm good, maybe. Probably not. I guess I'll just put it here. Or maybe... I wonder if this is close enough. We'll see. Maybe this game has no credits. Bro, now I'm thinking. Topaz Tam sounds like a bandit name or a stripper. Stop. Why is AT&T so confident that they're sending people door to door and asking them to run speed tests? Are they jamming the lines somehow? Well. Who knows? Okay. Looking good. Can we retire yet? Well, he's not telling me not to go, so it must have just been fish. There must not have been an actual scenario here. It's just you get the weird fishing guy unless you got the weird fishing guy in the previous scenario. Is there anything about scenario 6 that's like... Should I stay here? Do you think if the scenario hasn't started, it doesn't trigger that you can't leave yet? Always tell AT&T to fuck off at any opportunity. They came door to door to sell fiber internet that they never fucking installed here. This was shortly after they acquired Dish. So not only were they selling fiber they had no intention of installing, they were selling satellite TV. Dickheads. I hate AT&T. Hi, Bacchus! And any other company that refuses to give this little slice of hell some fast internet. Well, they should have at least done what they were pre-selling shit. They should have done what they said they were gonna do. Like, damn. I'm just gonna assume there isn't a scenario for stage 6. Cause, like, I think there's a difference between the goal of the episode, which is like... Okay, so my thoughts, right, is that the first stage 1 doesn't actually have a scenario. Stage 1 is literally just, unless, you know, you want to count the noodle shop weirdism, but like stage 1 is just, like, it's just stage 1. It's like the tutorial stage for you to just kind of get the feel of the game. There is no scenario. In stage 2, the goal is to build, I think it was, build a town with X number of office buildings, right? The percentage of office buildings. That's the goal, but the scenario is the sneak thief and the corrupt cop. So in stage 5, it's like, build this town with entertainment and lots of residents or whatever. And the scenario is the cult. So, you know, as you go on, right, the scenario is the caveman and the weird children. The goal is, like, just build a big fucking city. Stage 5, big-ass fucking massive fucking city. And the scenario is the aliens. I guess this one just has a goal and does not have a scenario. Unless I haven't triggered the start of the scenario yet, and you only get told you're not allowed to go to the next stage if you're in the middle of the scenario. But I kind of feel like you would be told you're not allowed to go to the next stage. Well, I kind of wonder, because, like, in stage 3, when the cult was taking over, was I allowed to resign in that one, even though it was in the middle of the cult shit? God, it's hard to know. I'm gonna say I will resign, because I kind of feel like maybe we just got the fish guy. I'm gonna look it up. Is there a scenario for stage 6? I'm just gonna go do a search real quick. Like, I know nobody knows anything about this fucking game, but... Okay, that's Metropolismania 2. Metropolismania 2. Metropolismania 2. Metropolismania 2. Who said there are only 5 stages? Okay, hello Neo Seeker, thank you. Let's see, maybe I'm having a blonde moment or something, but everyone stated so far the game only has 5 stages. Stage 1, 200 people first stage, 500 people smuggling and thief case, cult, you know, stage 3, 1,000 people cult stage, stage 4, 300 people farming stage, and cavemen. She didn't find the cavemen? And then stage 5, 2,000 people alien stage. So Is everyone in agreement? Wait, was stage 4 farming? Wait, was it farming? Am I forgetting something? Stage 6, 500 people fishing stage, but it's not a scenario. Finished stage 5, heard the spaceship crash, never found the site, never got to talk to the aliens, never had to find a boy to finish that stage. So you can just like ignore the fucking scenario. If there's a stage that doesn't have something happen on it, well, oh god, it's hard to conclude anything. So Metropolismania has a wiki. Unemployment scare... Wait, events? Disasters? Is this from Metropolismania 1 or is this Metropolismania 2? Because I've never had an unemployment scare, fortune teller craze, insect plague. Apparently that only happens if you have lots of ruined buildings laying around. Oh god. And then tiny events like Walk Me Home, Promote the Shop, Lost Child, yeah. Bet. Okay, so this isn't scenarios though, that's just small events. There's no information on... Well, what about Noodle scenario? Level 8 love scenario is accessible in level 1, okay. Fishing. Stage 5, Metropolismania 2. No. Seems like all of the information, like the best information is about 2, which I guess I don't blame. I don't blame everybody for wanting to play the better one. Insect plague, yeah. So those aren't events. Those seem to be severe mismanagement of your fucking town to the point that everybody gets like mad about something. So the unemployment crisis is like there are too many empty buildings in the game and you need to build, you need to like supply people to go work in the offices that you're building too many of, I guess. But if you do it too much, everything flashes red and like you get a different event for it or something. And then for the insect plague, it's if you have a bunch of, you either demolish a bunch of buildings or a bunch of people leave and leave like building rubble behind that can get infected with like bugs, and then you have to build a bunch of pest controllers to take care of that, maybe? I think. I don't know. Kind of weird. Maybe we should... But like since that person who posted on Neoseeker said they didn't even get the alien scenario, and they said stage 4 is just a farming scenario, and they didn't say anything about cavemen or the weird big-headed children. So maybe there's a Japanese blog somewhere about this. I'll have to like sit down and look it up. It takes me a little while. Ugh. Not yet. Well, what have I seen in stage 6? If I stick around in stage 6, I might see something, but god, I hate fish people. I'm going to resign. Let's just see what happens. If I find out anything interesting about this game in post, I'll just post it in the server. I'll link it in the server, we can look at it later. Just for fun. Aliens. Oh yeah, and he held over the... from last time. Let me talk to the... Yeah, Pammy go let's and Mammy go let's. What? On the phone with the police department, we're pulling solicitation permits, boys. Are they, like, knocking on your door a lot? But honestly, I kind of wish AT&T would, once is a lot, yes. Oh. So my goal ultimately is to get to the scenario 8 so I can see the noodles stuff. Like I've heard they call it the noodle love scenario, so surely it's an actual scenario that occurs. But it makes me feel like it's really weird that the stages between then don't have an event. Like the fishing scenario doesn't have an event, maybe? But it also could be like a situation where like the cult, I just outpaced it. And like you can even outpace like the caveman situation. Oh my god, let me talk to the people. Tour the world. Scott G. Horton. Maybe I should have become friends with him. I do like the strange pirate man. And thus I swam into the ocean and vanished. Oh, I'm going right off the little GPS there. Wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Does it ever stop? Does my little icon ever, like, vanish? Do I ever hit a wall? Do you just get to keep going forever? I walked on something here. Yeah. Walked on something for a second. Being overtaken by my own icon. A bit hungry. Didn't account for that. Uh-oh. Sending it up to the clock. If I can make it in time. Swam all the way to Neo Cuba. Swam around the world. You're going to get eaten by a big fish. It's a PS2 game! That's an N64 game thing, maybe. Well done! Isn't it interesting building a town port? No! A huge lake in the south with an island in the middle. There's a sea in the north. Oh. That's it? This is it? I have nobody in my... Wait, I just do whatever the fuck I want? Holy shit, I'm free. I don't have to rush. Nothing. You might be thinking to yourself, whoa, great opportunity to work with the geography. No. I'm not going to do that. I will not be working with the geography. I like my grid-based system. Time to just shit people onto the board and complete the mission. Well, 1,000 is a lot. I'm gonna do the good old-fashioned shitting of people onto the board. Starting with factories. Ah, beer. The mama of the bar. It's painful. Oh my god, hang on. Who's calling me? Mom? Wait. Okay. How are you doing? I'm gonna check on her. What was this? Lightning? Okay. A bar? Not right now. No. Maybe, I guess what I ought to do is do the see you later trick, because it gives you more per. Come to my town. I'm gonna invite a few factories, I think. Maybe let's start with like 5 factories. Cheat him up to friend, big friend affection. Okay, so normal talking actually just doesn't do anything. At this point... Whoops. Ah! Oh. Okay. Ooh. Mom texts back. Laying on the sofa, resting. Should be soon. Ate apple and chicken for lunch. Feeling better than yesterday. That's good. Okay. Great chat and clips. Probably Unga Bunga, we need to assist leaders. Clearly YouTube is racist against cavemen and nothing else. Let's see. No permits have been issued. We got 'em, boys! Lock 'em up! Yeehaw! What? That's next level hater shit right there. Nobody interrupts Fenn's game synopsis and gets uh-oh. Yeah, I had to explain the piss rock twice. Lock 'em up, boys. Criminal activity. Okay, let's do a police station. Police station. Internal medicine. Oops. A grocery store, which will do seafood shop because it's very convenient. Now, let's start thinking. Let's see. I felt really bad because they had to call an officer back to the station to take my call, so at the end of the call, I said, "Hey, I really appreciate you taking this call. I know it was kind of a hassle," and he goes, "Yeah," and hangs up. The pure disdain for the serve in Protect and Serve in that "yeah" would have killed a lesser American. Yeah. I wonder. Moo Moo. I wonder, Moo Moo. Moo 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 Moo. Honestly, everybody understands it though. It's like... it just happens sometimes. Forward-facing customer support policeman is not... is not! Alright, so let's think about this. Did that feel on YouTube? Not based in free speech pilled enough to allow that kill infinite police car? Oh, wait, you're not allowed to say, what is it? From that fucking Tales comic. I think my ham has gone bad or something like that. I don't remember. They actually need a forward-facing customer support policeman. They pulled this guy off patrol. Ugh. I wonder if he was in the middle of something specific. Absolutely no Ford who's gonna be like, yeah, big fucking hassle having to stop camping behind that police sign at the fucking donut shop. Yeah, real fucking hassle. Which, to be fair, okay, many, but I don't know. See? I told you! That stop sign wasn't gonna tax someone at gunpoint by itself! See? What did I can read this man like a fucking book! He got fucking red! Let's see, the woman on the phone assured me he didn't have anything else going on and was just driving around. Maybe he was listening to sick tunes. The beats, I don't know. Maybe he was just driving around, but he was like in the middle. Maybe he was taking the opportunity to have like a discussion with a family member or something was coming up today. I don't know. But the woman on the phone seemed perfectly equipped to answer my basic clerical question. Who is the woman on the phone? Is she not a police officer, secretary, or something? I don't know what that whole pony show was about. It's a little bit weird. Actually, that's pretty weird. I don't know, that kind of like, suspicious. There's a story going on there, I don't know. A family restaurant? Sure. What? Burger family. And before, I'm not at all unique in my care and behavior, and that poor guy who's been running between his car and the fucking phone all day listening to people bitch about AT&T. Well, running the check and finding out they don't have a permit issued is like, you'd think that would be more readily available information. Like the lady would be like, oh yeah, we already know, yeah. We've been getting calls all day. If that was the case, so it's probably... I don't know, maybe. Maybe it's more like he is in agreement that why can't the lady just fucking run that check? She's the fucking police secretary. She should be able to do that clerical shit, right? Shouldn't she? So, it's weird. Sure. This guy's a treasure trove of introductions, huh? It's him, it's Prentice Abe. He's back. Let's see, finally reached my fucking breaking point with writing code to delete something from a database that I'm finally making a function that does it. Surely this won't go wrong. Huh. Let's see, unironically, I've never regretted doing this. Godspeed. Huh. And then I need a grocery store. Fruit and vegetable. See, the fun part about this is that it's also the first function I'm writing that calls a different function, so this is laziness squared. What? Huh? fact that Hugh and G, the first name Hugh and the middle initial G. I hope this is in the pool. I hope we get more last names with this first name and middle initial. The possibilities are endless. I think there is great potential for reward there. The fact that this function is going to take 4 arguments might mean that I'm actually not doing any less typing, huh? Wait. I thought this emoji was some kind of asparagus knight putting out the stop right there hand at first glance. Asparagus knight? Wait. No! I've made a mistake. Can't trust anybody. Simply cannot trust anybody. Well, let's see. How was I doing fish stuff? Back row fishes. It's a shame I can't have like 2 separate civilizations. It's just a pain to walk between them, you know? Alright, I'm thinking, because when I was doing it, 2 fishing ports in the back, and fisherman house in front, and then you have a space for the fish market, and then these little alcoves have the fishing union, and maybe I can make a little... Maybe we can coexist peacefully. Maybe. Maybe the fish people can coexist peacefully with us. Maybe. But I kind of feel like I want to give them a fresh little neighborhood of their own. So if we're gonna do 8 and then 8, it'll be another 8. And then we can start, I don't know, maybe then we can start our fisherman neighborhood. I'll put him here. We'll fucking see. Oh, somebody needs something. Place for adult? Wait. I want to get that on someone who... Please? Hello? Someone who doesn't have a very high... Well... It's okay. I guess I'll get it on him. fucking gambling. Oof! Oh god. Fish! Red card? I think they added new ones but took some off. Looks like the same amount, but there are some I don't remember. The scroll bar is overloaded and you end up plowing past the emotes, yeah. I don't think they actually end up taking anyway, they just add more and more. And it gets harder and harder to pick them because the interface is shit. Must be the reason they took country flags away, oh my god. They took country flags away because the incoming Trump administration was going to turn all of those into America anyway. What? I don't want to be a globalist. My sister says that I should be glad nobody got hurt and that calling the police was irresponsible, and I told her that it honestly would have been better if the end result of knocking on my door was? Wait, what do you mean be glad nobody got fucking hurt? What does she mean be glad nobody got fucking hurt? It's a solicit, what do you, what? Let's see, they still have this ridiculous thing that no one has ever once used for any purpose but to illustrate how it goes unused, so they definitely do not take them out. Was that literal space buns? Is it space buns? Let's see, state-sponsored life termination, huh? How did I make that lol face again? That's the awesome face? Yeah, awesome. When did they get a hold of that? Who put that one in? Oh yeah, place for adult. Which would be the jewelers, I guess. Jewelry is place for adult. Only grown-ups like looking at jewelry. Oh, he's workaholic, actually. He's not the other guy. I don't know why I get him mixed up with the other guy. Okay, he. It honestly would have been better if the end result of knocking on my door was state-sponsored life terminate. Oh, oop. The character limit strikes again. Oh, bye, MK! Oh, I can't remember. Is Shenmue tonight? I want to keep an eye on that because I'm very exasperated, but interested. Honestly, it's so fucking funny. Like, I'm sorry that when you're suffering that, you're suffering, but there's something so fucking funny about just, oh god. What were they thinking? My plans. My best laid plans, in fact. Okay, so surely we can call it, well, it's nighttime. We'll have to wait until people wake up. I want to call in a bunch more apartments here. And then have the 2x2 here. Daycare center, regular staff homes. Which I guess I could call the daycare center now. I think I could put it here. like definitely know I could put it here. I'm gonna put it here. And then families that are slightly larger. Oops. These aren't kindergarten families, really. Okay, this is kindergarten family. They're asleep still. But this page is a 2x2, so maybe there's gotta be another page of large family with preschooler. Maybe. These are families with grown children, elderly, gardener, inventor, spaceman. Can I invite you to my lovely town? Just anomalies in my address book. Oh no, what do you need? What do you mean by that? There's a family restaurant right here. Maybe that should be a daycare and then a toy shop. Starting to feel like that's what the back row should be. Oops. I just wanted you to move to my town. No! God, I did it twice. I'm a little tired of this menu navigation. Not gonna lie. So, a daycare and a place for families. Ooh. Forgot about that. Computer school's for young. What if computer school is just for everybody? Uh-huh. Oh, culture school for kids. Which apparently counts, question mark? You okay over here, fish people? Maybe they haven't moved in yet. They don't have any complaints because they aren't here yet. Well, let's keep moving factories in, I guess. Brewery, fabric, spirit, metal. Does this work on him? Okay, now... No! God. I wish I could just mash when I get to that point. I'm gonna wait until that complaint gets solved, because I want it to go faster. Hey, why didn't I get the phone call? Humph. Probably want a superstore, but I'm gonna do some factory stuff first. What is a superstore? Bit hungry. I need to go buy fish. Let's see. Do you have any connections to the Superstore? Sounds like you're trying to find a shopping hero's secret identity. The way they categorize things is kind of weird. I guess the translation for the categorization is kind of weird. And I feel like there's mistranslation on like one category, or at least they don't make it clear that crossover categories don't permanently solve a complaint sometimes. So like place for families is a huge issue for me. Maybe I'm just not wrapping my head around it correctly. Maybe it's me. But it kind of feels like place for families, there's locations that say that they're a place for all, so it'll solve the complaint, but only like temporarily, I guess. That's intended game design, I guess, but it's kind of annoying. No. So when they say Superstore, and you put in like a laundrette, I kind of feel like Superstore should have been translated instead as like a specialty shop. But then it's also like a Superstore is a convenience store, the hardware store, an electrician. I don't know. Why does this game have a hunger mechanic? I don't fucking know. And it's really annoying too, because you can't buy in bulk and it takes a million like, it used to be way slower. I used to have to buy like 100 balls of ramen. But now I can get away with maybe buying like 20 tuna. Because it's 50 bucks. Whatever food is more expensive is usually, I think, it seems like it fulfills more hunger. I don't entirely actually know for sure, but God, it's the game's a bit rough. This one, the first entry, bit rough. Electrician, no. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, lady. Oh yes, I'm just looking for PlayStation. Oops. And then internal medicine. Become best friends with him so that I can get him to move to my town. And then let's go find another grocery store. Thematic. Fish. Alright. So I'm preparing for the fish people. This is how I have chosen to prepare for them. Okay, where's the fish market? And then we also need a fishing co-op. And a bait shop. Oop. So... that's not good. Superstore. I kind of wonder if the fishing ports are kind of like office buildings, maybe. Maybe I should be putting them in, like, office building place. Maybe like the office building of the fish people. I wonder if this is close enough. Yeah, maybe I should be putting them up here instead, like office buildings. And then fisherman houses go down here mixed with intermixed with regular staff housing for the offices, like the bait office. Oops. He just called to say, congratulations! 100 people, woo! Punchler, why? We'll never be free, will we? Aged person. Whoa. Grandpa. Didn't account to have to make the old person neighborhood already. Old people tend to actually be satisfied with bookstores though, so I actually am starting to not mind old people so much because they're not such fucking liars in this game. I'll put Grandpa here. Maybe I'll put Grandpa here. Grandpa will be okay. Yeah, I'm calling it, I think. This area's gotta be a fish neighborhood. Just kinda quarantine that shit. Fish neighborhood. So surely we can get a normal 3x3 in here, right? Oh god. Or grab some more. Grab some more primary schools. What? Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm running out of South American countries. There just aren't that many. There aren't enough. Let's go look at a map. South America map. Because, I mean... Alright. We've got... Let's see, what is this place? It's got an ocean. It's got a nice ocean. It's got a lake. I have no idea. Our goal is just to, like, population, right? We've done Colombia. We've done Brazil. We've done Argentina, Chile, Cuba, which is that part of... I don't... What are other fucking... What are other South American countries that touches, like, the ocean? Ecuador? Yeah, Venezuela. Wait, I haven't done a Venezuela yet? Surely I've done a Venezuela, surely. Brazil, Bolivia? Bolivia's landlocked. God, Brazil's huge. Paraguay? Wait, I've heard of Uruguay. I haven't heard of Paraguay. How do I not know about this? Because, like, once I see the name, I kind of remember. It's like, yeah, I've heard that before. Suriname. Fucking... Panama? Costa Rica. Honduras. I think Uruguay is funny. And it does touch the ocean. Ecuador also. Okay, who has a lake? One of these has a lake. Peru has a lake. Aw. Oh, Peru has Lake Titicaca. Oh. Damn, should have saved it. No wonder they've got fish. Oh, Venezuela has a weird looking... Is that a lake? This is a strange looking water feature. But do they have a lake that has a mountain in the middle of it? Okay, I'm gonna go with... I think I'm gonna go with Venezuela. It's either Venezuela or Nicaragua. I need help. I can't decide. Nobody's here to help me. Ecuador. I don't know anything about these countries though, so it's hard to make a funny decision. I should have tried to do this when MK was still here. Maybe he could have told me what's happening. I can't believe I haven't used Venezuela yet. Surely I've used that one and I'm just not remembering because my brain's troubles. What do I name the new place? It's attached to an ocean. It's got a lake, I think. I'm trying to figure out, because we're going through all of the South American countries. There aren't that many left. So I was thinking Nicaragua, because they've got what looks like a lake. And then Venezuela has a lake, but I feel like I might have used Venezuela already. But I know... Yeah, I can't remember. I know I've used Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, right? Yeah. I've used Chile and Cuba together with Chile. And Peru.
And Cuba's not even a South American country.
I know, I'm dumb. So, I'm kind of thinking Uruguay, because it touches the ocean. There's also Paraguay. I've never heard of Paraguay.
How have you never heard of Paraguay?
I don't know. Stupid, I guess.
Yeah, that's terrible.
What's in Paraguay?
Paraguay?
Hey! You don't know anything about it either, do you?
I don't know anything about it, but I know about it.
Fuck you!
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica?
Central America, which is...
No, it's not!
No?
Costa Rica's below Honduras, which is below Nicaragua, which is above Panama.
Oh, damn.
Costa Rica's right here, on the map of South America.
Oh. I think that the American dollar is actually the currency there.
What? America?
If I remember right.
Huh. Well, what's a mayor city? There's a capital city and a mayor city. And then national borders. Which there are no national borders on this map as far as I can tell.
Just go with Paraguay if you don't know anything about it.
Paraguay's landlocked though.
Do that.
But it touches the ocean.
Okay, we'll go with Uruguay. Touches the Gulf of America, right?
I don't know anything. South Atlantic Ocean. No, it doesn't. It's down at the bottom of the fucking... No, it doesn't touch the Gulf of America. I don't understand why we're changing it. Like, I don't care either way because yes, it touches America. Yes, it touches Mexico. I don't care. The only thing I'm mad about is that this is gonna be a trick question that fucking the quizzes children on fucking tests someday. Yeah, the only tragedy is why are we changing it now? What is this gonna do to the curriculum? Everybody who's already used to calling it Mexico is gonna keep calling it the fucking Gulf of Mexico, and then a bunch of people are gonna, like, decide to change on purpose and memorize the new name. That's fine too, but it's just like, why?
I'm gonna go on a guided tour of the White House and say something about the Gulf of Mexico and they're gonna kick me out.
No! I just don't understand. I don't care. Honestly, if you had to change it to something, changing it to the Gulf of the Americas would make the most sense to me because it's like North America, Middle America, South America, and it kind of sort of, it's in between all of that shit. It's like right there in Middle America, North America, and if I got my geography fucking correct, it's like right above the Caribbean Sea. Maybe I'm not. I don't have it. It's above this place that you thought was Middle America. Right? See, it should be the Gulf of the Americas. 'Cause whatever. I mean, people in Canada don't consider themselves Americans.
I consider them North American.
But they are North Americans, right? But it's like literally just that tiny fucking distinction. So calling it the Gulf of America, because of his, it's like that's gonna just be the United States. It might as well be called the Gulf of the USA. Because contextually, that's probably what everyone's pissed off about, is contextually it's like it's now the Gulf of the USA. Or that's the implicit whatever. They just called it the Gulf of the Americas, because that is what it is. Of the Americas, you know, north, middle, south, whatever. There'd be way less to bitch about, but why even bother changing it? I don't get it.
Definitely around South American countries by the time you get to level 30, so...
That's true. I'll have to start using subdivisions.
Well, if you intend to only get to the place where you get the noodle scenario intentionally...
That's true.
Normally, then you won't, so you might as well just go with Uruguay.
Uruguay?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you spell Uruguay?
G-U-A-Y, I think.
Oops. Wait. Oh no, not all caps. Ooh. Roo. You're a gay. There we go.
Yeah.
You are a... You're a gay. There we go. Is that how you spell it?
I'll confirm this for you.
Wait, hang on. I've got the map on my phone. You're fine. You are you.
That's correct.
And then Gway, like from Legend of Zelda, the bird.
Uruguay.
Uruguay. You're a bird. Okay. Uruguay?
Yeah.
Uruguay? How do you pronounce it?
Depends on who you are.
Oh, it depends. Oh,
I'll pronounce it in Spanish.
I don't know. It could be pronounced any number of ways. Look at that. The most correct... Whenever something is named something, I assume the most correct way to pronounce it would be the way the people from that place pronounce it. Because it's called that for a reason, right? But then again, there's a whole lot of shit that got named by the British for a variety of reasons. Mixture of, like, English language and local language and shit like that.
Yeah, it's a local language, so...
So, who knows? Or I guess in this case, maybe it would be the Spanish, I don't know. Good name. Alright. I think what I'm doing is, you're coming to live in my town? Yeah. Got very distracted. Workaholic. I didn't mean to hit that. I just want to do the see you later over and over again so I can get him to move to my town once he's best friend material. I suppose if I really wanted to go fast, I should start causing a bunch of problems, because when you solve a problem, right? Let's see, high school, junior high, elementary school. And then junior high, high school, elementary school. So when you solve a problem, you get like bonus points for it that creates a fever, and then you just like you get a shitload of fucking calls very quickly and expeditiously because of all of the time you don't spend sitting around navigating menus and talking to the people. If you have a setup already, if you have like a grid already set up, maybe solving problems like that is actually the most efficient way to get a thing to grow. Seems to be stable right now, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 3. Alright. Bit much. I wonder if I'll know what the fuck I was doing if I leave it like that next time I... boot the game up. Okay, I think what I want to do, I want to get a police station, so I space this correctly for however many 3x3s need to happen here before the next one of these 8s can happen. These 2x2 8 wides can happen, so I'm going to get a police station and do some measurements with it. Gotta get this guy to be my friend first. Ooh, new cat! Zaz?
New cat.
Wow! Why are there so many cats?
Where are they coming from?
Alright, let's do some measurements with this police station. So, 1, 2. And then this would be the center. And then 1, 2. And then this would be another center. Oh, so actually 1, 3 would go, but no. So another 3. And then... Ooh, that's difficult. How annoying. 3x3, and then a 3x3, and then this is a 3x3. Yeah, okay. This is where it goes, to the best of my knowledge. Yeah, okay. And then we do 3x3s here. Oh no. Just barely got that raise. Thank you, Punchler. Everything's peaceful now, so I think I should take the opportunity to... draw some roads, maybe? I don't know. Once I fill this in, it'll probably be okay. And if I have a nice place where the fish people can hang out already set up, and I kind of understand how the fish people work, it'll just be easier to do mass introductions later on, so that'll expedite things. If I actually just learn how to accommodate the fish people. Knowledge is real power. They meant it, kitty. Oh yeah, I was trying to remember the Grandia 3 theme song the other day, and I can't. It turns into Reading Rainbow, or like the Persona 4 generic battle music. I can't remember the fucking song. Which, well, I mean, oh well, I guess. Man, why did my character hungry? Why does it have a hunger mechanic? Yeah, a million years ago. Anyway, I'm gonna buy a bunch of anglerfish and then I'm gonna save the game. It's a lot easier just to spam the button. And I hit my 3 hours, so I'm doing good. I hit the mark. Hey, you better come home for lunch on time tomorrow, because I don't like starting late for official important streams. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean unless? There's delicious curry and everything. No. Don't die. What? No. Well, if you're worried about something terrible happening tomorrow, like you're gonna be super busy, A, pack a lunch. You can take some rice and curry with you. And B, if you're super busy, I don't want to stream the finale of Mega Man. Yeah, I know.
Don't worry too much.
Can't help but worry too much. Whoops. The girl of my destiny. Alright, that's it. That's it for me for today. I'm done. I'm saving my game. We are in Uruguay now. If there was a fish scenario, I missed out on it. Goodbye, Peru. It's a shame this game takes up so much fucking memory. You know what I mean?
A shame.
Because it would be really fun to have a saved each stage, you know? It's especially a shame it doesn't fucking work on emulator where you'd be able to do that. This game, something about this game must be a fucking mess, you know?
Yeah.
Goodbye, Peru. We're in Uruguay now. Alright, well. 1/10 of the way. I've got the grid set up for easier accommodation of the fucking fish people, huh, kitty? Moo moo. Moo moo. Mm-hmm. The fucking fish people. Oh, you're such a funny cat. No, 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 no. Okay. That's it. I'm done. I'm done for today. With that, I'm gonna say I hope everyone's been having a good week. And unless something terrible happens, or I mean, something mundane and nightmarish happens. Something mundane and nightmarish. Tomorrow should be Mega Man, but I make no promises. It's completely out of my hands. So with that, I'm going to say I hope everyone's been having a good week. Hope everyone continues having a good week. Friday tomorrow, hang in there. I'm going to say God bless and bye!